Oh, this is it, my friends. Oh, we get to play modded Minecraft again today with these eyes. God, it's been 2 days without, and I'm fiending. I'm fiending for my modded peeps. Sorry for the ridiculous intro. Apologies. Welcome back to the twitch.tv /the Xisuma, where we play the modded Minecraft. We do the stuff, we do the things, we have fun, we have good times, we have crazy endermen with eyes floating off the side of their head. Oh yeah, here's a rendering glitch. The rendering glitch didn't happen. I had a really weird rendering glitch and I took the head off and it fixed. I assumed putting it back on would fix it. In today's live stream, my friends, we're going to go to the Deep Dark, I plan on it. Floyd, thank you for the bananas. Flesh is Law, thank you for the bananas. Fortunate Narrator, thank you for the bananas. We've also got Professor Noob, Daniel, Thur, Hassan, Camis, Eggless23, and lots of other wonderful names that are moving across the screen very fast, all tuning in. Thank you so much, peeps. I think today we're also going to decorate this room. I think I want to go back to decorating it with purple and endstone. Over here, we now have a lot of the Insanium essence because I've been AFKing in this world. But what I think we should probably do is put 2 upgrades onto this drawer to start with, and I'll show you what else has been going on in the world. Yes, because now we're going to start to fill up some of these other things, and at some point I want to use them as building blocks, but I think this room is probably just a little too big for it, you know. Also, if that rendering glitch, well, actually no, there's a reason I'm going to take that off. It makes particle effects around me, which I realise probably affects the stream quality a little bit. I lost all my eggs, says Eggless. Oh, Eggless! How many eggs did you have? 23? Can we just take a moment for Eggless in chat who lost all of their eggs? You know, I wish those eggs to not be cracked, my friend. I hope they are ablated spheroids. I hope they're still ablated spheroids. Are eggs ablated spheroids, right? I think they are. Because you know me, I know my ablated and I know my spheroids. Gosh, don't I? I'm a shapes person, apparently. First time catching an Xisuma stream, says the Adkins. Oh, geez, we might have another derp fiend developing here in chat, you know. You'll catch the bug, trust me. Everyone that comes by does. They all want that dopamine, that sweet, sweet dopamine. I've also been AFKing. This thing filled up, so I attached a little module. That thing filled up, so I attached some auto crafters. Oh, and I made a cake again. This thing then filled up, and yeah. Now, that is a few days of AFKing, but what I've learned is that this produces a lot of stuff, and I kind of feel like we don't need a really big setup for these, so we'll probably craft a few more seeds, and then yeah, it'll be easy to make more of them, but we've got to make the base crafting seeds, so that's another project for today. This means we might do a little bit of stuff on Ender.io, but I still want to get a bigger picture of everything we've got to do. As for the Deep Dark, if we come over here, we're going to see that we have more than enough. We've got octuple compressed now, so there has been some AFKing time. We've got a noise in the ear from Dramatic Angie, here with the Prime. Thank you so much, Dramatic Angie. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Curls of Doom says, proudly addicted to dopamine. Brilliant. Brilliant. And for you, my friend, for you and your pride. Oh, he pressed the dirt button. It's not the same when it's given away like that, though, is it? It's just not the real thing. It's just like that synthetic stuff. Gah. I want the real thing. Oh, I'm looking at the ceiling. Right, so, project number 1. I think the thing that I want to do first is the crafting seeds. I've been thinking about this. Sharo Manaru, thank you for 25 months of support, my dude. That is greatly appreciated. We need to bring the crafting seeds over here. We're going to do that with an exporter. What the heck are y'all? You're poisonous, and you got 1 hit point. Can I get poisoned if I go near you? Yeah. Oh, my sound's turned off. I wonder if they made beautiful and amazing sounds that we'll now never hear. Also, I like to now turn... Well, I don't need to do that, but just in case we end up needing it later. I like turning land world on, because then when I press escape, I can leave my volume on while the world is running to remind me to change it back later, but I don't know what happened there because I didn't change it back. So now we have some poison sac. That's really good. I needed a sack of poison, so that crosses that one off the list. NFDs, non-fungible derps. I love it. That's great. That's great. Non-fungible derps. Oh. Dave Gaming says, how you doing today, Xisuma? I'm doing alright. I've had one of those doing all the little jobs. Tends to happen on Mondays because I go shopping. That takes up a bit of time. I've just done lots of little bits. Ate a lot of food today. Decided I felt like I needed to kind of like get a bit more energy in my body. So I just decided to eat all of my calories today. So I'm feeling really well fed. Had like a bento bowl with some gyzos in the morning. Salad in the middle of the day, and then a bean salad for dinner, which I just finished eating. Cool. Right, so let's start putting the things in my inventory because I've still got to break down what we're doing here, but it should be pretty straightforward. Item translocator. By the way, bit of a side note. There's a project that I really want to do, and that is to be able to display like either the amount of items that we have visually in the world, like on the wall with a display unit of some sort, or even to perhaps show the amount of units of items that we produce per hour or every minute. I thought it'd be really cool to have like a thing somewhere that kind of, you know, displays what's happening in and around the place. We need to possibly make another automatic crafter. It's somewhere here on the left side of the screen. There it is. Make the first one and then just... Oh, that's it. That's the top tier. So, yes. Okay, so I remember my thoughts. My thoughts are coming back to me. Let's have a look at the crafting seeds again. I think I left that. So 6 tiers of crafting seed, right? We're going to make the very basic one inside of the crafter. We're going to use the feedback mechanism again. So I kind of feel like if I want to obtain or keep the symmetry, let's put that here. In fact, we can put it on the side, which is good, but don't worry about that. Oh yeah, okay, there's not much happening here because it's now filling up that drawer. I just looked at it and thought, shouldn't there be more activity? So, I think what we need attached to this is the Ender IO network and then the exporter. So, Conduit, also cable. Yeah, this should be pretty straightforward. And then I need some spectacles. As always, we need those, so put those on the side, actually. Gonna need a little bit of space up the top here. And this might be a bit of a pain to set up because I have many steps to go through and we've got to create a remembered layout in that one. This thing was set to extract priority 0. I think I can just ignore it. We're going to remove that connection. Remove this connection and attach one up there. Right, then the next part is to have a cable export into this as well. Might have been a little neater to... Let's do that. Actually, it can go one closer. Might have been a little neater to push the other crafter up a block, but I'm not really sure how it's going to look like. I'm not even sure how much other stuff we're going to craft here. So in terms of aesthetics, like this is like the control part of the room. Like you look over to it and you see all the stuff that's happening. That's why it looks like this. And we have compacting drawers, which we don't need. So we need to find where we were making that framed trim. Didn't we like bring a bench over here for this project? I'm not sure. Also, we got Lewis Spacebun gifting a sub to Zoe Rourke. Thank you for gifting that sub. Very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream we're doing here today. Yeah, these are for that room. Where did we make those ones then? That looks like them. So that's framed drawer. We need 6, and then we need framed trim. Over here. Oh, look at that. I made a whole bunch already. Cool. Kind of don't need that anymore either. Xisuma, what is the Shulker Box resource pack that you use? Oh, it's a mod, not a resource pack, Kazi. I believe there are some that actually work through resource packs. I don't know how that voodoo magic works. Oh, gosh. Why you keep coming into this room, dude? It's because it's big and open and you can actually fit inside of it. See you later, my dude. Garo Platoon, welcome to the stream. Someone seems excited. Have you considered using Cursed Earth to improve your mob farm? That has reminded me, Blackjack. Let's go check and see how the lava's doing, because I AFK'd in the world for a while. Yeah, it's probably all gone. Cool, so we can do that project. Almost looks like... Oh! Yeah, the sun is down there. It sort of look like there's... Oh, there's a bunch of blocks. No, it's just pixels from the sky being rendered. Been a long time since I've seen Stoneblock. Really loved the mod pack a few years ago. Great to see it again, says Mason. Yeah, it is. It's been really fun reviving it. Now, I'm not sure if I can get away with putting down a drawer and then locking it. We'll do them one by one. I'm a bit worried something will like pop in there. Oh yeah, I don't need the frame trim in the middle because now they're all connected. So I guess that thing can go back. Where did that booster thing come from, right? Like, maybe the Enderman dropped it. Okay, so we will need to make the seeds to go into the drawers, and this next bit, it'll probably be a bit messy the way that I'm going to do things, but that's fine. We need a card to expand this, not an acceleration. We need capacity card. So we've got one of those, then we need to tell it that we want seeds. Said. Okay. I'm happy with that because it was like, oh no! We've got no seeds! Oh wait, seds. No. We're okay. We need that stuff. Okay, and then we need... Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. The shards, aren't they? Right, prosperity shards. I don't think we can have any shortage of either of those. That being said, I've only got 500 seeds. Do I need to make a seed farm? I think I need to make a seed farm after this. That's very peculiar. Because we're going to be limited by that. That's the wrong thing, isn't it? Let's go for round robin. Cool. So those two things are going to come into here now. They'll come in slowly to begin with. So we'll probably want acceleration cards at some point. Now that I think about it. X, the flux linkage augment removes the RF transfer limit for your energetic infuser. What is the energetic infuser? Energetic infuser. Oh, that thing. Alright, I'm not using that right now, so I don't really need to worry about that. Right, so recipe number 1. I think it's that. Nope. There it is. Yeah, that going to the external makes sense. Now, a trick here is that there's no place for that to go in the system. So, I think what I'll do is I'll run this on a different channel to begin with. Let's say we use red, which we haven't done already. And we insert and extract, and then we self-feed. We are now able to bring the base crafting seeds back in here for the second recipe, which has just occurred to me will require us to... This is why I thought I was going to end up using a lot of crafters. Also, look at the amount of prosperity shards we're getting at the moment compared to seeds. So if I do that, I'm just wondering if it'll give us 4 for every 1. It looks like it does. Very cool. Okay, so The next trick... Wait, is it giving us 4 for everyone? I thought I just put 1 seed in there. We're kind of getting... No, I'm being a wally. I'm looking at those and thinking of them. It's doing it perfectly. Okay. It's doing it perfectly. So now we need to look at the uses of base crafting seeds, which will be that. Yes, you see, we need the different type of essence. Then that one needs the next type. So we also need to find that here. This does not have an extract. I'm wondering if we add an extract channel here, this might work. I think I know how to do this. This is very interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a bit of all of this. All right. Yeah, we need that one too. So we've got all the different levels in here. Let's also order them for my convenience. I don't actually have to attach anything into this space yet. As long as I can get all the crafting recipes in, we can pretty much do precisely what we need to do then. Yes, okay, I think this is going to work wonderfully. This helps with self-feed as well. And I might make a mistake later, so let's do a quick something right now. It's not flint, isn't it? It's down. Downgrades, we've got 3, we need more of these. Also, we are 16 minutes into the stream, meaning it is perfect time to drink some tea, and I'm so happy that I've remembered today. It's tea and chat time right now. I'm declaring this tea and chat time. Oh, that is some good tea, isn't it? That's some good tea. I thought it was the perfect time for plugs, says Curls of Doom. Plugs? You don't want plugs. You don't want to know that I'm on Twitter and that I tweet things? Oh. Daisy Music, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How are you doing? Speaking of music, I was listening to some Marilyn Manson today. What is the name of that song on Mechanical Animals? It's got such an amazing chorus to it. Dang it, I forgot. It's been stuck in my head all day. Dope Show. It's not Dope Show. No, it's the one where he goes, never gonna save the world from you. From me. I think it might be the title track. Darn good song. We got Agrigel here, resubscribing for 2 months. Thank you so much for your 2 months of support. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Is it time for new armor X, says Cold Within? Maybe before we go to the Deep Dark we make some better armor. That is probably a good argument for that, because I know the Deep Dark can be dangerous. What is the flavour of tea that I'm having? It's just a decaf every day. Lewis says, speaking of music, I just found your music blog and oh gosh, you have amazing taste in music. What that means is that we have similar taste. My playlist got a few hundred songs longer. Awesome. You know, what was I listening to the other day? Eric B and Rakim, Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em, and I just really wanted to tweet about that song. I feel like I should do that more. I should just be a little bit more spontaneous and just be like, sod it, let's, you know, just tweet out a random song every now and then. Becca says, love that track. That track is amazing. It's like just beats and rhymes, right? Like the ultimate embodiment of how those two can complement each other. That track is just absolute fire. Like the beat holds that crazy energy the whole way through. It's kind of like dark but like bouncy, and then Rakim is just an absolute genius who just takes you along with every word. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right, the one issue here is that now we actually don't have tier 1 crafting seeds, but we can remedy that. Okay, I've just put enough of those in my inventory that... Wait. Oh yeah, I already made a bunch, right? So that's why that appears there. So now we can do that. Oh, no, 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 we want to do it over here. Well spotted, well spotted. Also, kind of don't want to lose the order. I think that's the correct order. Let's say we apply that, then we just dump 4 of those in there. Hello, pay attention to me. That's interesting. What if I put it in fast mode? Then would it... So why... Oh, what a wally. Okay, let's put it back to slow, just in case my thinking here is completely erroneous. So if I put that in... Oh, wow, okay, interesting. I was just wondering if it had like a process order going on there. I've been into Porcupine Tree lately, specifically Up the Downstairs album. Love it, says Cole Within. I gave one of their albums a record, really liked it, but there's a lot of stuff like that that I listen to, and it kind of falls in between other artists, like Opeth and Dream Theater, and I just, so much of that I've listened to already, it's hard for these like albums to like dig in. It's stuff that's a bit more new and fresh. Like I listen to a lot of Dungeon Synth from for the last couple of years. It's all like, I like it, it's enjoyable, but it doesn't like dig in like those first Dungeon Synth records that I found. You do need to listen to more Porcupine Trees though, X, says Becca. There's probably a lot of artists I need to listen to more of, right? Like, there's just so much great music out there. But, you know, it just, when something rubs up against sounds you know really well, it can be less... You know, like, not putting it down, like, I really enjoyed the record I listened to, but it just didn't have, like, that gravitas. Okay, let's chuck those 2 in, and we get the 3rd level. And this allows us to do that. Click apply, chuck those in. Now we've got the 4th level. Those go in with the 5th. And then over here, gotten a little faster with it now that we know exactly what we're doing. Right, and that gives us tier 6. Now, all of that is kind of set up and ready to go. I need to get some more materials out of here though. Hey, another quest. That's cool. I'm just going to take a stack of each, just for now, right? Just to make sure I can get my way through here. So I've got my tier 6, now what I kind of need is tier 5. So I think if I put in 4 of each... Oh, do you see how it self-feeds back in? That's really good. Wait, that's tier 1. Oh, I missed green is next. I think I'm getting my orders a bit wrong, you see. Right, now we've got a tier 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4... There's the tier 1. Oh, that's the wrong type. I need the orange. Cool. So we've got 6, we've got 5, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did I not put enough in? What am I missing? Tier 1. Are they? Is that? Oh, I think it was a ghost. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was. Oh, now. Okay, now we're up to here. Right. Okay, we had some ghost items. That was why. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get the next level, and then it's the green. Cool. Right, now I've got everything. I'm going to turn this thing off. We're going to... Ignored. No, what do we want? On to activate, yeah. Cool. I've kind of accumulated an annoy... Now that I think about it, like... I'm going to have to attach, I think, a temporary storage? Maybe? Oh, I kind of need to stop this thing as well. Let's just disconnect it here. Okay, now I got a full inventory as well. Great. Let's get a chest. I think I made a little bit of a mistake here. I should have done most of what I'm doing like manually, I think. Because now I've got tons of these base crafting seeds. But anyway, we now need to configure all of this space. So we set up that filter. So I have the base crafting seeds there. Then we have these ones. They'll go next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then one of each type of essence is required after that. Almost in the right order, aren't they? Looks about right. Oh no, I saw that Scar is worse and in hospital again. Why is such a lovely person like him so punished by life? His struggle is so close to me, as my dad has very similar illness as Carl's Doom. Yeah, I saw Scar's tweet. It really broke my heart seeing that. Like, he has a lot of fights all the time, and it seemed like he was getting over it and he's back in hospital again. So, peeps, be sure to send some love Scar's way on Twitter. Give him some support. Oh. Yeah, it really saddened me to see that. Hope he does well. Hope he recovers swiftly. Okay, so we are... You know what, I might even just do it like this. So we'll put those bits there. Then what we need is, like, sticks. Ooh, we got different coloured sticks. Oh, I guess they come from different types of wood, didn't they? Huh. This stuff fills up all of that. One potential issue is back here. We might have some blockage happening at some point, and I think I know how to deal with that if it does happen, but it is concerning. We've only got 4 slots, and we do have like a bunch of different items that come in here, so let's wish for the best there. Right, you can't shift these out, you got to drag them out like one at a time. So yeah, that thing is now set up and ready to accept items and ready to do some crafting. Okay, so it'll be able to do its base seeds, right? But now what we want it to do, we actually want to put these... Oh, okay, do you know what? Probably shouldn't have started that yet. We need to think it through. We are about to put this into this network, so we need to think about priorities, okay? The insert priority here is 1 for this. So we're saying that goes there first. If not, you go to the crafter here. Okay. Now we're also... We want to avoid... We want to avoid creating any loops. So I think we're going to extract on red here. So that doesn't mess with this system. That's important. So we insert on red, which means we're able to get anything that's stored here, which is all of those, and we're also going to store the seeds, so they will come in through the red channel. Now this is where we can potentially avoid those backups, because this will pull straight back into here. So if the priority... I think... No, priority is on insert. So it's either or, right? Like, we are... Hang on, we're extracting. So the extracting here needs to be on the green channel. Now it's part of the green equation, meaning that it has priority here over itself. However, does self-feed work if these colours are different? I don't know. Let's give that a test. Always active. So if I provide this thing with 1, 2, 3 of those, okay, it just self-feeded, right? No, because if it's self-feeded, it would go from there to there. So it has to self-feed on the same channel. That could potentially be bad news, peeps. That could be bad news, because... Oh, we might end up just using multiple connections here, now that I think about it. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think things through step by step, make sure we're on top of everything. That's what I'm doing. Let's run through it again. This has priority 1 on the insert. So if we extract here on green, it will prioritize anything being crafted here going to these. Then when we extract on the red channel, but these two need to be the same. So that's why we need the extra thing. So if that's red, right, let's shimmy on in through here. So here is where we need extract green to be enabled. That's fine, we'll enable it later. So then it can no, this is the self-feeding bit. And it extracts on green so that it can be inserted down here. And it has priority there. This is where I think the self-feed thing might get in the way, because although we got 2 extract channels, like which one of these goes first, right? Blackjack says attach conduits to the compacting drawers directly to pull out the essence. That is a good alternative. That is a good alternative. Let me think it through though, because they could then be on their own channel, right? We need... Okay, let's think this through again. We definitely need them to be the same colour. The insert... They're the same colour, so that this can self-refill itself. If I make that green, the insert here would take priority, so anything coming out of there would go to these. That would be the seeds, right? But when it comes to extracting... Now wait a minute, extracting isn't going to pull what it needs over here, is it? I'm thinking like, yeah, like this thing would also have extract. That's why we put red there. I think it might be possible. So I just really want to get this right. If we extract this on red, we are able to take out seeds and... that's where it is. That's where there's a feedback loop, because... Well, until these are full, actually, then there isn't. But if they're full, then it creates a definite backup here. That is not the way. If you have a conduit connection extracting from the controller and inserting into the crafter, it will put the essence in it. Yes, yes it will. But the problem is this thing here backing up. So when it self-refills, we have a little bit of a problem. So if it extracts on... If we did it on the green channel and it's it just made sense to me, and then I read chat and then it was like, oops. We'll get there. Humor says add more nuclear reactors or something. I don't know, I don't play this mod pack. Thanks. Yeah, I'm sure adding nuclear reactors will fix this problem. Chewy9502, thank you for 3 months of support. And Jormungadur IX is here for 16 months saying whoop whoop the derp derp. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate your support. Hi Trent says, so you want to make the buffer from a crafting output? I don't know. Again, I think looking at chat right now might not be the best thing to do, because there's quite a few steps to keep in frame here. Although someone has suggested a whitelist on import and export should do it. Yeah, okay, so... This thing would have to export until the drawer is full. Once the drawer is full, then it will self-feed. However, once it starts self-feeding, it can immediately get backed up, right? It's almost... I think what we might have to do is split this thing into 2 different crafters, because every time I run through the logic, something has to get backed up, and because we've only got 4 slots, surely it's this. Yeah, so if we're pulling in from the drawers these 2 materials, and then they go out to the drawer, when the drawer is full, there's no reason for these to keep getting pulled in. Thus, it can craft them, and then they get backed up here, I think. I'm just waiting for the screaming and death once X gets into the deep dark. I mean, will there be death? There might be screaming. I mean, that place is dark and deep, apparently. If something is filled, then the void upgrades are needed. Yeah, so what would be bad about that is that we would then simply just continuously drain these items into the void, right? Use crafting with the blocks. Don't know what that means. Only pull in the essence from the drawers, either with a filter or directly from the drawer, and have it self-feed the seeds when the drawer is full with lower priority. Yeah, Blackjack. So then what happens is the seeds clog up the inventory because they have nowhere else to go once the slots here are full, right? Or am I missing something? I guess because they go up a step each time, maybe you only need a void upgrade on the top one, or like... actually that kind of makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna have to wing it a bit now, I think, in order to make this work. So let's run through the steps again. If we add an extract channel here on red, which might become green, we get to pull out everything that we need. So does extracting from that need to be lower priority than this? So I think if I give this a higher priority, it will always look into itself first. But then it can also pull out everything else from here. No, yeah. It's a one-way street, isn't it? We're talking about this to there. And then from here to here. So the priority makes absolutely no difference to either of those. The champ says if the output clogs, then you don't need any more seeds as the drawers would be full. No. It could clog because these ones here are full and not make any of those. But I think there's got to be a way where this works. The controller must have the highest priority. Well, if we did that, we would need it on the green channel, right? So we would need... I mean, this thing has to get items down there. So if it extracts on green... everything here goes to that first. So seeds go there first. And then it would insert from green, so they would just come back around again. I think we're just going to have to wing it. Now, if I extract on the green channel there, that's an extract. This is an insert on green. And currently, we don't have any filtering set up here. So that means that I kind of need this to work on a different color. Let's think about it again. The priority is higher here, so that stuff just skips across. And it goes past this one first. Yeah, I think because this is unfiltered, and even if it was, I think it might cause some issues. I really don't want to mess with this. This thing is not pulling from the drawers, is it? So once we add extract here, extract has got to be on a different network. It's got to be on red. So what's the problem? The problem is we're not inserting anything unless we do green. But we want this. So I think what we actually need is a second insert at the bottom, not one up here. That way we're not messing with the previous system. I think that's just going to be the way it gets done. Okay, first of all, going to just get rid of that. Second of all, just going to have insert. This isn't running yet, is it? Okay. So if I put insert here with red, I can look at this as if it's a separate network now. In fact, I could almost run the line up the side here and disconnect the cables so they were a separate network. So if we think about them being entirely separate, we need to... Actually, I think we need to extract on red as well, right? Okay, so the seeds come in. They can self-feed because both of these are red and we've got self-feed enabled. Extracting here will take the items that we need and fill in these things to the max. I'm just wondering, is there a case of needing a priority now? I think there is. I think we set priority 1 there so that these things can fill up. Okay. Now, very important, one last step. Oh my goodness me, I think I might have broken it. I did. Dang it. Well, I'm glad I thought of that. I'm glad I just realised that because... what's going on? Remember that. Right, you can't shift click them out or you break it. And I just shift clicked them out. Let's try again. Wrong one, that one. Okay, let's fly around to the front. We need storage space for these. This one at the end is the one that needs like maximal capacity. So for now, I will take that out of it. And we'll have a little look. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go here. So let's get this thing running. Oh, immediately I realize a problem. That's the thing that can really back up here. The base crafting seeds. So I think we may actually need a drawer for that after all. It will plug in. Oh, it remembers that. That's not good. I don't want you to remember that. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I think I might just leave it there and then we have 3 outputs. Wait, if I shift click it out. Oh, it doesn't forget it now, does it? Gah. Only when it's going to annoy me. That's the only way. Oh. Right click it, someone says. Nah, it doesn't let you do any of that here. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment, but anyway. Yeah, I think we're going to need like another drawer, and I'm probably just going to end up putting it in front of the crafter, right? Or I could remove that block and put it there. I think I might do that. Okay, so let's go to our drawers. We only have trim. I need to go grab one. Right, we like to do a mix of things on these streams because it is a bit mad to look at conduits for half an hour and then just be like, job's not done just yet. Okay, so we need this. Oh, it's slow to break. If only I had some sort of all-in-one tool that could act like an axe. Oh, lucky. Cool. They're going to go there. Right, so what's going on? Ignored. Let's put it on fast mode. That needs to be active. So it can self-feed, but the priority is... Oh, we need the downgrade on here immediately. Bam. Got it. Okay, the priority will be that. So now I think we're limited by the capacity of this. However, it might be a case of that it actually ran out of items because we're going to have to build a seed farm, which is just the weirdest thing ever to build. But I think it ran out of those. I could actually test this by chucking some into the system from here. And then we might see it do something. It should find the seeds. Maybe it just find them in a minute. Ah, it did something, right? So it's very slow, then it finds the seeds and it creates one. So now what we need is the acceleration. Need this upgrade in here to make sure it runs fast. And now you can see it's making those faster. So they are actually making their way into here. That's good. Let's check out. So these things haven't filled up. The insert channel is red. Right, we never enabled that. Let's go ahead and enable it. It's self-filling the base seeds, which is actually not really a problem. Now it's decided to pick this thing out and fill it up. Then it will pick out something else. So I think that's a sign that it's working. I just don't know quite how it's going to operate. I guess we've got to wait for it to get some... Like, I could put that in there. Ah, and then it made those. And then they're going into their drawer over here. But then they should get sent back again. I think we're going to need some upgrades here. Where are my upgrades? Hello. Oh, do you know what? I got plenty of that stuff. Oh, not again! Get out of here. You silly goose. What's the point? What are you trying to do? This is modded Minecraft. You ain't going to kill me. We got noises in the air, by the way. We've got Morbrick77 here for 32 months. And Crayolean here for 8. Thank you so much for the support, peeps. Truly appreciated. Hope you're entertained, having a good time. Round Robin enabled. That would be a good idea to enable some of those, right? Oh, maybe I should put more than just one stack in as well. I guess I'm thinking I'm going to start using this stuff. Or storing it over here soon. Right, what? Any ideas in chat for a seed farm? What are we going to do about a seed farm, you know? That's high priority. That's actually incredibly important. Let me think. We came over here to add upgrades. So, round robin down here. And I don't know how many it's going to need when it's actually like running properly. But it does appear to be doing something. This one probably wants some upgrades as well. Yeah, so those stay full. That's something we don't really have to worry about. It's self-propagating. What's going to be interesting to see is what happens when this fills up. So if I put those in there, that's now at 55. Oh wow, they just got sucked out of there. So I guess you fill up this and then that. So I guess if I put more seeds into the system, then it will start to make more of the base ones. And I've got this horrible feeling we're going to start to see it back up in this space. Let's use what we got here to hurry it along. Yeah. I think we need more upgrades. I think we're going to put 2 there. Oh, what happened? One of them got left behind. So that one's sitting there with 44. Like, that doesn't seem right to me. That's empty. Oh, I bet it's going in a loop. Which might not be a bad thing. Maybe once you get a full stack, it stops going in a loop, right? I don't know. I've got a weird feeling it's not going to work. Ren's Cold Sun, thank you for 22 months, my dude. That is greatly appreciated. I hope you're enjoying the stream we're doing here. Uh-oh. See what's happening here. It can't go back into there. Is it... Is this one... Have I got the priorities the wrong way around, maybe? Like... I don't think I have. I don't think it matters what way around the priorities are. I think they're still just going to get messed up. Or maybe it stopped for another reason. Also, it's not bringing any more of that stuff in, right? Are all of the drawers downgraded? They are, yes, they are. So that one has a full stack, so... They got stuck in the output here. The problem now, actually, I think, is that there's no seeds, and all of the next level base ones are gone, so it's not making any of those. But I'm pretty sure it broke. I'm pretty sure it didn't work. But we've learned... Now tell me where the heck you need that many tier 6 crafting seeds as regular service. I don't know where, but it was just a fun project. And we didn't do it. Is the answer. I don't think that... I think we needed either... multiple crafting machines or some sort of different system. Put void upgrades in the seed and essence drawers. I've already explained this. If we do that, we're just crafting it into the void, right? Adding the void doesn't help here because then we just, you know, basically piss away our materials into the void. We need the crafter and its interaction with these conduits to move the things through intelligently, which is not doing because they're going to back up into here, and I can't quite figure out the right way to do it. It might be because... I think I know how to do it. But it does come with... yeah. No. Okay, right, yeah. I think I know how we can fix it. But we need to get a seed farm in order to see what's happening. If we put a filter down here for the supremium types, then it only takes those out. So it fills up the it fills up the drawers, but then it doesn't stop them from backing up here again. It does self-feed to the next level though. I've got a feeling it would still mess up. But anyway, we need to make a seed farm. Chat, any ideas on how to make a seed farm? I have been looking over. No one's suggested anything yet. You need the system to be limited by the seeds with the essence in excess. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand that. Hey, what happened to all the essence? Like, I got the second one, but I didn't get that one. There's actually none of it. Okay, so because we decided to up this today, that has now backfired because we're doing something... Hang on, that might be one of the reasons it stopped as well. Oh dear. Oh dear, it was... I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad time to mess with that. So, what I could do... We don't have enough of the right stuff coming in here to actually know if the experiment was correct or not. So I think what I want is a different upgrade. I'm just going to take 2. I'm going to take all of them. I don't know. Didn't even get all of them, did I? Right. Currently got 61. 79. So if I can get the stack limit down to like 64 for a minute. So if I do that and then right click. No. Oh, dang it. I need an empty hand, don't I? Where did that come from? So if I go for 8 instead of that, it lets me swap it. That gives me a stack limit of 640. That's not what we're looking for. Let's try and put this one in. Aha, now we're close. 160? Nah, we're not really that close, are we? This is kind of annoying. Okay, so click on that like so. Maybe if I do that, it lets me take that one out. That looks close. Stack limit is 64. I put in all of that, and guess what? It'll start making the next one. But then that's got to fill up. Wow, I've made a right old mess, haven't I? Right, we put those ones in. Then I guess what we're going to have to do for now, probably take one stack at a time. And then just kind of dump them into there. Night Sport, thank you for 7 months of support, my dude. Very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, so let's see how we're getting along. Got one of those. Now I can get one of these. Ain't got a red one yet, though. Again, though, this filter might not have been the solution, which is sort of annoying. Oh, and it only does 5 items? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. I can't put the Insanium in that way. Ah. So then I would need a second connection just for the Insanium. If that even is the answer, which I'm not sure it was. Let's take out the filter and see what happens. See, now it's working again. Like, if I put these back in, are they going to back up, or are they going to figure it out? I guess we have to wait until we're all the way to the top one, and then the top one is going to tell us the answer. Interesting. Seed farm. I'm going to have to figure that out next. Look up big item filter. Is that a thing? Let's have a look. It is. However, that is a bit out of our range. I probably actually could make that, because I don't know what that is. A unit of energy. Oh, right. I could actually make one of those quickly, I think. Oh, it's the machine though, isn't it? Yeah, the machine will probably... Maybe not, because I've got all of these now, right? Could kind of cheese that and make a big filter, but we'll see if we need it. We're trying to just get more materials by chucking all of this in, really. And tidy up our inventory like this. Right, so I guess the drift of that is currently not really sure if it's working or not, but I might have made a big mistake because we were stocking up on all of this stuff, it then accidentally made loads of those seeds, which kind of threw me off a little bit, I guess. Alright, I think we'll leave it alone. Okay, seeds. Let's check out seeds. Can we farm it? We can void mine, we can heavy sieve. We can sieve the dirt, the compressed dirt. I think we're actually doing that, but we need something just a little more specific. So, we can get seeds from wheat. I doubt any, like, they probably never thought someone's going to need lots and lots of seeds. So, ironically I have cocoa beans farmed, but no, we're not doing that. I don't know if there's an auto market, but emeralds to seeds is perhaps a thing. Is this like a block that can be automated? That could be very peculiar. There's 2 markets. This one comes with a villager, I believe, that you interact with. Make a regular wheat farm, X. Yeah! I could just do that with some bone meal. Golly gosh, what a goose. What a goose. Cute Pyrus says, hey, X, just watched your new video. Can't wait for 1.18. Awesome, my dude. Hope you enjoyed it. Had to record that hastily before this one. This stream, even. AJ Main 12, thank you for 25 months of support, my dude. Very much appreciated. I reckon we could probably put in a little micro farm just in the wall here. So it's right next to a system where we can export, right? Like we got our cables. So we can... Has that got a terminal? It has. Do you know what? That's actually using up some of our channels, and we don't really need terminals like that anymore. So good to have, you know, one in case this thing fails, but we'll take that away. So if I just... Chat, tell me about amazing modded blocks that I could use right now, right? Because there's definitely a little bit of space right here. I could bone meal into a dispenser. That's how my brain thinks. It thinks vanilla, right? But what are those? We got like the mechanical user, I think it's called, or can I ever remember the name of it? I think we've got a bunch of them in here. No, is it user or is it augmented or something? It's one of those. So that's the mechanical miner. It's from Extra Utilities. And the last time we used them, actually, they're in our base, now that I think about it. Shungite block. Shungite. That is not a thing. You can craft wheat into seeds. Well, then we can take the wheat that we get and make it into seeds. Yeah, great idea. This is it. Mechanical user. Mechanical user is what we want. So it shares the mechanical name. Aha. Now I'm thinking you're probably going to want a couple of those, maybe? Is the garden cloche in this pack? It is, but it's too far down a rabbit hole for us right now. You probably also want to take bones and craft it into bone meal, says Blackjack. Let's check out what's in the system, because we get bone meal from sieving and bones from the farm. Yeah, and I was thinking if we put the bone meal into a chest, we could then distribute it to multiple mechanical users. So we're going to have like a hidden block of water somewhere around here. And then I've made this thing too tall. I think what I'm going to do is put a block back there. I like the idea of attaching... Maybe we'll put like a lever on the wall, right? And there'll be a little window. You can look in and see it all happening. So we're going to end up with like... We're going to need one of them that actually harvests this thing, right? So it just needs to generic right click. Then we need 3 of them that are going to do all the bone meal. And I think I'm going to end up being inside the contraption for a second. Oops. I wonder if we could put like a fortune thing in it. I don't know. Curls of Doom says, what's the knowledge about how frequently X is putting out merch? When did the last new patch come out? Oh, there was a merch drop yesterday, my dude. A hype new merch drop, limited. Oh, you better, you know, it's all going to be gone in a second. Oh, God, it's gone. I just went, oh. Sorry. I know the merch drop was tomorrow, but it's already gone. I don't do merch, but I do have some old merch available if you go looking for it on my website, but it's not really my thing. Not really my thing. Right, let's get some dirt. Fertilized dirt. Hello. Not that it will probably make a difference for this type of farm, right? That's another thing. I maybe could have made like a passive field that just automatically gets harvested, right? There's many ways to do these projects. I think this one is kind of fun for what we're doing. Although now I really like that idea. Okay, so we want that. Want to do this to it. Then we want to grab more basalt. And then we need a bucket of water. Water, mate! What about it? Okay, so we've got all those blocks enclosing the contents of this little mini farm. Oh. Doesn't this thing not require water now that I think about it? I think it doesn't. Carl says, yeah, I've seen the old merchants just asking, now that the other hermits are putting out merch, tried to scope possibilities how to support X before I go check out other merch stores. But I also, I get it, what? But all I get for it is a troll and a googly eye there. I don't know what the other hermits are doing with merch and stuff. I just don't do it myself, so you know. Right, anyway. We can put speed upgrades in here, so we can probably, that's the way we can make it run super duper fast. I was a little bit concerned about that. We're gonna need like a vacuum hopper here. That'll be super duper easy. I keep saying super duper. Do I say super duper a lot? Super duper 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 easy. I think we'll want to use an ender chest here because somewhere, there you go, we have that. That's our master input one, right? So over there. So let's make that thing. Chests? I got loads of chests. Didn't I have like loads on me a minute ago? Maybe I forgot to put them. I think I left them in a chest. I think I put the chests in the chest. That's why we got no chest. Where the ender chest at? There it is. Go on, hovering right over it. So we grab that and we add a diamond. That's how we get items from the vacuum hopper go into there. So now we need an exporter. Didn't I make 2 of those? Apparently not. Gonna need those cables. So we export the bones into a... That's not what I want. Into a crafter. Go make the crafter. It's the second one of those we're making today. Crafter tier 3. So export bones. We will probably want acceleration cards over here. That thing will uncraft into bone meal. Round robin distribute it with some conduits, which we got right there. It's all clicking into place. Probably going to need some upgrades. I didn't expect to be doing this today, peeps. I didn't know that this was on the cards, but here we are making a seed farm in Minecraft. Modded Minecraft. Hello. Is this... No, where am I? I'm over there. God, it's so confusing, isn't it? Oh, and here we are. Wonderful. By the way, we've got 700 peeps tuning in today. Be sure to hit that follow button over here on Twitch if you're enjoying the stream. Lucro says you got 89k bone meal. Don't you think that's enough for now? I'm not trying to make more bone meal. I also have 150k bones, so I'm using the bones instead. Okay, how are we going to turn this thing on and off? Probably with redstone, right? So this always needs to be redstone on. That's another thing to be considered. I think we'll try and use those conduits from Ender.io here. Right, we're also going to need a lever then. Like, you know, old school redstone lever. Is there any super duper cool... Oh, look at that. There's loads of them. What's that one? It looks different. Self-resetting lever. I like that because... I will probably leave this thing on. Like a derp. That's super cool. Right, that means I've got 5 minutes to build this contraption. After 5 minutes, my time is up. It'll turn itself off and then I'll be all confused. Right, let's put a little hole in the wall just here so I can nip round the corner. So let's put, we're going to have a piece of glass there. I like the idea of the lever being at the top. So we'll flick that, that's going to reset itself after 5 minutes. I wonder if you look at it, it doesn't tell you what its current status is. We need a little bit more space up here now. So in comes that. Doesn't connect to the wall. How does that work, peeps? That's just a glorified button. That's true, actually, isn't it? It's very true. Do I have to make a Yeta wrench? Yet again, I gotta make some sort of thing. I can make that. Look at me, I made it. Right. Cool, we did that. That was a thing. Okay, so now, like, how's it detect the input? Because I'm not really seeing, like, stuff turning on or whatnot. Have we got a Cuplex in chat? Good morning, says Cuplex. Cuplex? It's late in the day. What are you talking about, good morning? God. You got it all backwards. What do I do here, Cuplex? We've got a lever on the other side, right, that's directly powering the block. So it should pick up the signal, but I'm not really sure how to tell. Because this thing doesn't really, like, change the look of it. I thought it lights up or something. It's an inverted lever. Wait. Wait, so is it on by default? No, wait, it says self-resetting lever. Let's check it anyway. Okay, no, it's not. So now it should be on. But I don't know what's happening here. That doesn't appear to be doing anything, right? Is the output on the lamp correct? On the lamp. What's the lamp? That? Does it need to be strong? Output color. Oh wait, output color is green. Maybe that needs to be green. And then we see something happen. I don't get this. That's, it says input, but the arrow goes the other way, right? Also, am I actually supposed to see anything change? Put a lamp down. Input reads different from the world. Okay, let's try it with a redstone lamp. Is this like project number 2 that's only going to take 1 minute and then takes the whole stream? Ah, look at that. Okay, right. Now let's mess about with input. So it is output. Or, what's going on? Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? No, that's not how that... Wait, is it actually on the wrong block? No, it's not. How is that? Oh, it's just being bub powered, isn't it? It's just quirky redstone. Let's break that and put it here. Okay, so output green, input green. Ah, right. So that was me changing output. Like, I find that language so confusing. So if I turn off the input here and output there, what? Now I don't know what's going on. Input, output is green. What? I'm so confused. So the input here, let's turn the input off. What? Okay, so it's output. I feel like output and output connect. Is that what I'm seeing? If we change that, no. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Input into the conduit, output from the conduit. So if I turn that off, why is this on? It's still on if I disconnect it. It's too quirky to figure out what's going on here. Oh, that is ridiculously quirky. Let's move it even... Okay, that's helpful. Is it? The redstone current flows in the direction of the arrows. Okay, yeah, let's use the arrows. That's a good tip, actually. That would be logical that it follows the direction of the arrows. Okay, so we need that to hook up to the wall. So basically red is it. So input, the signal is being inputted. Cool. So then it has to match up with the output over here. Okay, so we ignore that and we go to output. Now we haven't changed the color. We're going to change it to red. It's on. Black, it's off. Okay, I was probably not getting that somehow. But we're there now. It looks like that's the way it's done. Oh, jeez Louise. So if that... Oh, has it been 5 minutes? It's been 5 minutes, peeps. Oh, God. We're just going to do a quick 5-minute contraption over here. Right. So this is output. So we need to put the output as red. right? And then that'll work. So redstone on. It's currently on. That's good. So we can tell the whole thing to work. I think to harvest we actually... No, right-clicking I think works in this. Yeah, so I think we can leave that empty and it right-clicks. And then all of these actually will just... I think I'm just going to let it fill up with bone meal. Right-click, generic click, no. Generic click, right-click, yeah. Redstone on. So each of these, redstone on, pretty much just leave it, right-click, generic click. I thought it was something different by default, but they're all on redstone only. Cool, so now we need these things to fill up with bone meal and also have the same redstone connection, right? Cool. So, might be good to disable some of these. So it's output that needs to be red. Like this. Cool, over to this side. Okay, so now we've got the redstone controlling it all. I could break the lamp. I think I'm going to leave the lamp there for a minute. Next step is the conduits. So let's just turn those off. We're going to put all of these on insert. Actually, I kind of like the idea of using the space above. So our conduits are, you know, we're showing off how they can be in the same block together. Okay, so these two will need those disabled. These ones turned into insert. This one over here gets disabled. This 5-minute contraption sounds like a perfect name for a Minecraft Redstone channel that only does fake life hacks. I mean, I like where you're going until the fake bit. I thought that'd be pretty good. Be pretty good. So here's where we extract and round robin, right? It has a little redstone requirement there, I've just realised. It's because I clicked that the wrong way around. No, it doesn't. So over here we need a spectre coil. Will we ever get to the deep dark? I don't know. Yeah, we'll get to the deep dark. Put it on fast mode. We'll let it have a big buffer. Actually, no, I guess I could just chuck some cobblestone here and be a bit more space efficient. Top one. Cool. But now I got to remember. Oh, dear Lord. Not quick enough, am I? Let's put it on slow mode. Remember. There we go. We're going to need some upgrades here. Let's go ahead and start you off with 8. These things should now fill up a lot quicker. And, oh, it remembered the bone meal there. Interesting. That doesn't really break anything. Okay, now we want the export bus. Where'd that go? Over here? Oh, we broke it. This export bus will have 2 acceleration cards. And I need more bones. Gosh, why did I give it all the bones? Okay, we haven't set up the vacuum hopper yet, have we? And I think it's going to leave the seeds... Oh, tell me I have some seeds left. I have no seeds left, peeps. Oh, gosh. I'm the worst Minecrafter ever. We got Snizzies here for 2 months. Loving this Stoneblock streams. I started a new world with my friend because of you. That's cool. I hope you both have fun playing this one together. It's a good one. Assuming you're playing this one. I mean, maybe you're just playing some regular Minecraft. Enzentile 1 is here for 2 months as well. Saying hi, Xisuma. Hello to you. Welcome. Welcome. Right, now. No. So, the bone meal. Redstone on. Generic click. Right click. Random slot. Why is it not doing it? Did that thing reset? Oh! I thought I was in trouble. I'm still in trouble. What's going on? It's on. It should work. It should work. Generic click. A right click. On a random slot. What am I missing? Entity? Use item. Maybe that's what I need. Oh, come on. Use item on block. That's not working either. Oh, that one. Oh, that's it. Oh, dear Lord. Use item on the block. Oh, thank goodness chat's here to help me. Oh, it's doing the thing, look. It's doing the thing. Oh, it's actually doing it, isn't it? Like, look at that. I'm not getting a lot of seeds. Okay, I am getting seeds. Right, next thing we do then. Maybe we can use this crafter here again, because if we vacuum in the wheat... no, actually, we're going to... we can control the output. We can control the output here. Interesting. Let's go turn this thing off. I think we'll try and use the crafter for 2 operations at once. Oh, X, you are a crafty Minecrafter. Using that poor little crafter thing. Right, anyway. Enough with the jokes. Enough with those jokies. So if I put that there, is this the one that pushes down? No, don't do that. Yeah. It's going to push items that it picks up down into here. So if I go ahead... I'm going to break this first. So we've got bones. We're going to accept a couple more. Painful. I just turned you off. Oh, God. Yeah, it's not my fault. I swear it's not my fault. This is like machine beats X. We need to forget the layout. And we are going to craft seeds. How does this work? Oh. I could also make wheat flour over here. I think it was free. There you go. Apply. So then seeds will be made here too. Those are the 2 things that will get made. Right? See what I'm doing here. Clever. Then we will have bones. And I think I'm going to put 3 in for the wheat. I just got a curious feeling. Now seeds will also get picked up by that vacuum hopper, which is something I didn't think of here. Well, the seeds won't actually get put in, right? But then, where do the seeds go? Maybe I can make like a filter. What's a way I can make a filter here? Filter conduit to extract from hopper. If it allows that to happen, then yes, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? So, we don't really need 2 spectres. We're probably going to have our ender chest right nearby. Okay, yeah, that's gone into there. That's cool. Now, that's not connecting. However... Right, let's try again. Will it look at it differently? Ah! I accidentally put it over here. And then there. Oh, it does! That's very promising, actually. Now, I'm going to make another filter, because that one might be useful for us. There you are. Oh! Is it now? We got a noise in the ear from Pickled Doc, here with the Prime. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate your Prime subscription. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, so we will attach that and put the filter back. Wrong one. Put the filter for the seeds in there. It's going to extract those seeds. These seeds will not find a home in here, so that is promising. So that acts as a bit of a filter for that. I could put a transfer node between the two. We need another filter because this thing. Okay, I think we've configured this now. What I need is just a junk item, right? So grab the sticks. This thing is ready to have its layout remembered. I think I'm going to leave the sticks in there because they're just slow to take out. We can now put that on. And there you go. That looks pretty configured. Okay, and our seeds are going to go over to this side. That's fine. Just need to move that, and that's gone into there. Yep. So I need to put it here. This one also needs to extract. Uh-huh. Think we're there, peeps. Oh, do you know what I didn't do, though? I didn't put that diamond on it. Important little thing we need to do. Now it's ready to accept items. Okay, so seeds come through that bit. Down here it'll just take... Right, yeah, we need a second filter. I think we just put some bone meal into the system. Maybe it makes more sense to have the filter here. Seeds are the only thing that can go in. Literally 2 birds with 1 stone, right? You get it? You see it? Does it make sense? I think this thing's all ready to go. So ignored fast mode. We disconnected this. Now it will bring in the bones. We've got the bone meal over here. Now we just need some power, right? My magnet might override this, and if it does or it doesn't, whenever we go past here, we're going to pick up stuff, which is annoying, but if we do that, now we should see it in action, so kind of looks like it's working, I guess. Does it actually get that far? Is it close enough? It's trying to get there, but it needs a gap. It doesn't magically pull the item through thin air, unfortunately, for me. That is very annoying. I'll take that. And that. Thank you. So if it were there, it would probably get all the items. Yep. Oh, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Means I kind of need to reconfigure everything. So I think I can see where to put this. It's just a bit annoying, really. Luckily, this will remember everything about itself. It's going to go next door, here. Fill that gap in. Right, so it needs to have an extract connection. Let's go ahead and remove that. Remove that. I think this thing had some speed upgrades on it, didn't it? I'm going to give it one anyway. Where did those speed upgrades go? Maybe they... they didn't make their way into there. Okay, so extract is running. That means bone meal can come out of here. Cool. Get these things back. Dig a hole. I don't think of all the like 5-minute projects we've done, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is where we send the bones, right? Okay, that thing's not actually configured to push items in that direction. But now the wheat is going in. That's really good. So we've got to take the seeds out. Then what we're missing, I guess, is a conduit for these two, remember. Right, so break that. Change this. I like the way it's sort of the same way you're looking at it here. That's very smart. And then... did it go into here? Or is it still up there? Oh yeah, and we don't need these anymore. And we've got another noise in the air. It's Becca11 gifting a sub to Skyfighter ZX. Thank you so much for gifting that sub, Becca. Really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you've been entertained. Is there a command to tell you the music playing, says Bone Glove. No, there's no need for a command because it's written on the screen. Come on now. Open your eyes, laddie. Right, let's do this. So, this is going to sit here. And we're going to have the insert for that on. Seeds are the only thing that get to go in there now. Extract is on. Extract is on. Let's see what happens. It's a beautiful thing. The seeds are coming out. They're going into this one here. Look at that. Wonderful. Wonderful. We've got bone meal here. Everything is working. It's dandy. It's wonderful. It's done. It's finito. Let me go home. Why do we want seeds? I've forgotten. I've forgotten why I wanted seeds. Salted Bacon, thank you for your Prime subscription. We also got FXoons here for 3 months. Appreciate it ever so much. Right, we got 0, 0, 0. 1 stack, 0, 1 stack. Let's see what happens. Yep, it backed up. So, I believe I need to rethink that. I'm probably going to do that just off stream. I'll carefully think about it. Okay, I want to add some glass of some sort. Let's add some quartz glass. That looks nice. There you go. Cool. So when you walk past here, there's just that, and you're going to be like, what's going on in there? Or more likely, my magnet is just going to be sucking these items out. So I didn't think about that because I wanted to put it on display. Right, I really think that's done, and finito, and we don't need to worry about it. So let's clean... Oh, give me some more Zach. There we go. Let's clean up the inventory. We are... there's a chest all the way back there. I think we're going to go to the deep dark now. I did want to decorate this room, but we might have to wait till tomorrow. There you go. Look, I put a bunch of chests in there. That was clever, wasn't it? That was clever. How's this stuff doing here, though? This is all... Yeah, I've got a feeling this thing might be sucking it up somewhat. Or is done sucking it up, because it's a bit short of it here. It makes the blue stuff, and that's it. Yeah, I think it's slowly filling that up, and then it will fill up the red one. I'll leave it alone. And I'll leave that chest there. Okay, in go. Pretty much everything here, right? Oh yeah, and I wanted to drop off that filter. That's why we came back. Oh, and did I want to make this thing over here a little bit faster? That's something I forgot about. What I'm going to do is give them all 1 upgrade each, so it's evenly distributed. And I've got no idea if that'll really make a difference or not, but that's fine. Backpack, yellow wrench, that thing. Okay, all of that gets to go away. Turn this thing back on, which will annoy me greatly as I fly past my wheat farm. Yeah, I'm so annoyed. Oh, I didn't get anything. Okay. Hey, PN Snoo, thank you for subscribing and gifting 5 subs to Nacho Brado, Furai EU, .0 or 1990, Vampire Husky 8, and Box Milk. If you heard your name being read out loud, be sure to say thanks in chat to PN Snoo, and thank you for gifting those 5 subs, my dude. If you want to make it faster, you probably want to set up a Dragon Egg Mill. You can get Nether Stars from Patient Bags. Blackjack, how do we open Patient Bags? Because we've got loads, but when we open them, they just give us another one. I, my friends, am going to change to sitting. Or am I? Did you even know I was standing? Maybe I was sitting. Maybe I'm now standing and I'm lying to you. Oh, how pointless. How pointless a lie. Ugh. You know, everyone's saying desk goes brr, but it actually more kind of goes... That's what my desk sounds like when it's moving. 1 in 1,000 chance of getting a Nether Star from a Patience bag, says Becca. Just open the Patience bag and get the Nether Star. Just open it. Yeah. Oh yeah, 1 in 1 million chance. Don't mind me. I'm a modded expert in the chat. I'm not taking the mick out of anyone there other than myself and my stupid little impressions of nobody. Alright, what's next? Deep dark. It's deep. It's dark. It's the deep dark. Okay. We now have a deep dark. Oh, we can't make two. Oh, peeps. We can't make two deep dark portals. What a shame. Oh no. Let's also take one of these or two of these. I don't know. We'll take one of those. We will take one of those with us. This thing won't work, so we want a bag, I think. Get one of them. And then, what's next, eh? Oh, I've completed a quest. Look at me, professional Minecrafter again. By the way, it's getting a bit chilly in here. The temperature here in the UK just absolutely plummeted over the last 2 days. Mostly yesterday it did the plummeting. It was like, you know, it was like, oh, it's late November and it's still kind of warmish outside. You know, not warm, but like tolerable. Evil tier. How do I get the evil tier? How do I get the evil tier, peeps? Oh, that's how I get the... Well, let's do that then. Let's cry an evil tier for Evil X. What does this thing do? Is this how you get that crazy spawning stuff? How many did it want? One. Oh, I will take the reward. Thank you. Look at us. We're doing all the things. So what's that? Ah, I think I've been there a very long time ago to that one. I think I know what that one's all about. Actually, what am I saying? I think I've forgotten what that one's all about. What is that? Fluid display? Yes, does it make that like terrain that spawns more mobs, the evil tier? I don't know. Solly says, please back up your world. Oh right, is something bad gonna happen? Drop of evil is on dirt for cursed earth. Yeah, not tier of evil though. Patient bags, you either get a nether star or another patient bag to open. If you set it up in a loop to keep opening them. That sounds like the cheatiest way ever to make a nether star farm. Now here's the other thing. Here's another thing I'll tell you. I was looking forward to building a wither killing machine. I have done it before though, so I don't know. It depends how I want to like... Ooh, what is this stuff? Make my way through this pack, I guess. Like, I could skip that because I've done that kind of thing before. I could always just come back to it later as well and have fun killing the withers with a machine. There's probably many ways to do it here. Right. When I came back from the deep dark, I spawned above the world in lava. Cool. Okay, thanks. I'll have a heads up for that. Do you remember in Mod Source where you had a silverfish infestation in your quarry? It's that dimension. I don't remember the silverfish infestation, but yeah. So what was that? What was that thing called? That's it. They're the two items right there. Ooh, so that requires quintuple. Flint and steel. Very basic. A stone pick. Get on my level. Well, I'm glad we made so much cobblestone stuff because we've gone to the deep dark and then we're going to this place. Oh, is that it? Is that all I get to... That's it, peeps. That's all we got. Where'd the tool go? Probably back into there, right? No? Here it is, here it is, here it is. How much durability's got? 24. Dang it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just make the 10 that we need for now. Come on! Come on, I got it. Where did I get? Why don't I get my dingling? Extreme crafting table. Oh! Oh, it's so extreme. Yeah, if we make a Nether Star farm, then we can probably go down that little rabbit hole. Right. We got that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thanks. Right, now let's focus on the dimension that we're going to for once. Where do I want to put the entrance to this thing? I don't think I'm going to make... Oh, actually, do you know what? We had quite a bit of fun putting that together. There's not really room there. There's that. These spaces are kind of occupied. I guess I could possibly put one to the left of that, or I could put it there. I was thinking this whole area, like the layout, it might get a bit tiring, so it might not be a bad idea to like create a new level or a new area somewhere and like get a different layout in, so not all of the base ends up like this. And I think with that philosophy in mind... Oh no! It's 2 blocks wide. We can't put it at the end here. Oh dear, no. It needs to be in a... like an even width place, because it's 1 block that we walk into. Oh dear. Don't you have a second floor, says Cuplex? Not really. It's just an area at the moment. I mean, maybe this will become the second floor, but really it's for dealing with the cables. And I don't really... I guess I could just pick this thing up and move it later if I'm not sure where to put it now. So we'll put it there. And we'll run it back up. I almost remember how... Help. Let's type that. Oh, maybe it was just start. I thought there was like an admin thing. There you go. Backup done. Cool. Are you ready to rumble in the jungle? Oh, wasn't I supposed to make better armor and stuff? Why is people in chat saying no? Oh, are you not ready to go? Is that what you're saying? Am I not ready to go? Let's type in chest plate so we can see all the wonderful different types. Is there, like, I'm wearing emerald, so that's 4 and 9. Is there something I could make? That's not any better. Are you ready? No, says 4Gil. Why am I not ready? And Supremium armor is probably only better with the upgrades, right? Y'all are worrying me. Your armors are fine, says Cuplex. Well, let me at least put a helmet on, okay? Because that's surely going to be better than no helmet. Right. Wish me luck. The world is now... Look at those derp eyes. The world will never be the same again, will it? This might take a minute. Hey, we're here. Oh no, I don't want to go back. Thanks. We're in the place where nothing bad ever happened. Can I? No, I can't instant mine this stone because it's still just stone, isn't it? Let's put torches on our offhand while we're here. Oh, and open that apparently. No, I wanted to put a torch there. Stupid offhand idea. Whose idea was that? Whose idea was that, eh? I will not take responsibility for such a thing. Okay, let's put this here. Keep going down. Let's put another one in. Let's try not to place cake and eat it. Oh no! No! Dang it, we got a ghost block and now I'm... Ugh! There it is. No, I will not eat this cake. I'm worried about that draining the durability of my pick. Well, we had a nice little neat system going on. Now you decided to ruin it. Just everyday Minecraft things, peeps. Just everyday Minecraft things. Yep, that's completely normal. Nothing wrong there. Let's move on. No, oh, did it again! Dang it! Gah. Gah. This is going to end up on TikTok, isn't it? Gah. Whenever I'm an idiot, it ends up on TikTok. Okay. No cake placing. This is a long way down. It really is. We've got 130 blocks to go. And I've got a chicken egg with me. Come on, I want a chicken friend. Nope. Aha, finally. Right. Now, flight is working. Something important here is to make sure that this area in particular is really well lit, because it's hard to see it from a distance. So, kind of want to just make it easy to get back here again. And let's find one of these pillars. Oh. Can I make it, like, extraordinarily clear that it's right here? I don't know. When I get here, it'll probably be kind of obvious. Right, a few more torches at the spot. Right, that worries me. That concerns me. I need to go lower. It looks like that goes lower over there. Let's make our way in here. That is not so bad, is it? And we made it down. Right, I'm tempted to try this thing out. Let's put this thing. Oh, stay away, you stupid zombie. Yeah, let's put some torches all the way around this thing. This is our little base bit to come back to, I guess. Now at this level. Oh, that is a lot of torches, isn't it? I should have brought more. This thing don't work. Oh, it does. Infinite energy is low, though. That's weird. Right, what now then, peeps? What now? Maybe write down the chords. Minus 1,000, minus 1,000, pretty much. That's actually really convenient, isn't it? Where to? Isn't there, like, a building that I saw somewhere? I wasn't fully paying attention, actually. I could have swore I saw something off in the distance. Maybe it was just this lava. That looks safe, doesn't it? Oh, I see an evolved Enderman. So I'm not sure if that, the Wassamadoodle, the torch worked, but it kind of feels like there's not a lot of mobs near where we started in the darkness. So maybe those torches work in this dimension. Ooh, we can go caving. Oh, we can certainly go caving. I think the main thing to do in a dimension like this, once you're done your adventuring, is to set up a, like, an auto mining thing or something. We're a long way from home, and I am noticing that now there are more bad things. There's bad things in front of me, peeps. But I'm not seeing any, like, big structures. Maybe I need to move a little faster. Hey, we got F-Whip! Whip! F-Whip, thank you for the raid, my dude! Welcome all the raiders to the stream. We are in the one, the only, the deepest of all the darks. And we're not really finding... Oh god, we're finding terror. That's what we're finding. Oh no, we are finding something. Well, this raid has brought fortune and good luck. Fwhip, if you're there, my dude. I don't know if I don't know if you're supposed to say Fwhip or F-Whip, but thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. I know F-Whip is a Minecrafter, so y'all are familiar with the Minecraft, but you might not be familiar with the modded variety. That is just lava. That is not... Oh, this is a tall tree. Does that mean anything? I don't think it does. It's just here and it's tall. Right, Endermite. Oh, look at this fella. What have you got on your face? A face eater? That's where it would be, wouldn't it, I guess? Cool. Head crab. Great. That guy had crabs in his hair. Literal crabs. Right, peeps. What do you think of the deep dark then? Because I think it's pretty dull. Oh, there's another pillar here. There's structures that you're supposed to find in this dimension, but I didn't spot any on the way over here. There isn't anything of interest in this place. There's only 2x spawning, says Cuplex. Oh, right. So what about all the structures? Is that not a thing in this pack? Because they were pretty cool. Let's keep going. Here it is. This is the way home. You could bring night vision. I got a feeling it won't work here. What's the point of it, says Miola? Apparently it's just to get 2 times ores. There was no such structure in the deep dark, says Cuplex. There was in one of the packs that I played. There were these big, I don't know. They're like really big structures. They were kind of like woodland mansions in Spirit, like that kind of style, with tons of little rooms in them. Pretty sure you're thinking of the mining dimension, says Zakel. I thought it was this one. Let's go to the mining... Well, I remember them being in a very dark dimension. Let's put it that way. But they were all above surface level. Oh, God, it happened. Luckily for us, we have this over here. So no need for... Hey, if we don't get a better screenshot from our activities today... Actually, I think I can come up with a better screenshot than that. Just can't remember if we used it in the last one. Good! Oh, thought I might miss my stop. Cedric says, I do remember what you were talking, X, although I don't remember what pack it was in. Well, first of all, it would have been one of the packs that I played, obviously. You know, obviously. But I think it might have been Mod Source. I think it might have been that one. I don't know. Yeah, that might be a thumbnail right there. Oh yeah, how's this thing done? That's kind of low. And we did put a lot of ender pearls into it. So, let's put a bunch more. Putting a bunch more in, that's what we're doing. See how that fares. You haven't changed the wall pillars, says Becca. I saw your tweet. I like this more. I would really love it if we could have a colour of green just like that. But I saw the other blocks. I didn't think they were quite it. Let's take that back. X's foray into the deep dark, says Transit Biker. I know, there was so much hype for it, and it turned out to have no structures in it, so that was kind of dull. I guess we've got that other dimension, though. The, that one there. I think you just light it with a flint and steel, right? Or maybe use that tool. Let's bring it with us. Oops. So this one requires a bit more construction, because I think you have to build a nether portal shape. That one is actually too wide if we want it to be, so I'm actually going to come over here, give us a little bit of depth for doing a room. I mean, I'll probably end up just removing these blocks and placing them different anyway. So we go up by 1. So it's kind of raised. Actually, I don't know. No, that don't work for me. I think the height was already there. So, dum-dum. Nope. I'm guessing, peeps. I'm guessing. There we go. To go through the portal, you have to sneak in it. Oh, look at me. I sneaked in the portal. My brain has had a dumb request, says Nuclear Slayer. And what is this dumb request that you were talking of? Ooh, chance. Oh my goodness me. I remember this dimension. I think this was in Fullcraft once. Oh, we get mallow berries. What else will we get here? It's blueberries, because they're blue. There's trees. There's chance cubes. One is lucky, one is not. Left. Ah! I knew I picked the lucky one. Time to do the off. Yeah, I'm not sticking around. I'm not sticking around. That place is now problematic. Right. I don't think I want to go back in there now. Do you know what? Actually, luring it away from the portal might not have been a bad idea. Okay, so that was me very quickly panicking. I don't want this thing to get blown up. Where is it? Where is it? Right. This way. Oi! Oi! Oh, I'm gonna pick a fight with you. Come on. Right, this way. This was a bad idea. Where is it? Where did... You're over there now. Okay. Oh my god, look at that village. Come to the village. There's villagers there. What you shooting at? You're a bad aim. Come on! Fight! Oh! This might have been terribly bad. That's it. Keep following me. Oh. Ah, we're having fun together, we are. Aren't we now? Look at me with my Minecraft brainy smarts. It's not going to hit me. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep moving. Oh, some of y'all want a thumbnail here. I don't know. It's not clickbaity enough, is it? God, Wither, give us some more clickbait. Right, the next bit is tricky. What is that? That looks amazing. That looks like a thing that I want. It's a beacon. Now I need to distract the Wither, right? And then get away from it. It might follow me all the way back to the portal. So, yeah, come over here to this sky stone. Let's just hang out where all this lava is. That's not going to cause us a problem. Oh, okay, we lost it. And the way back is this way. Oh my god, I hope I don't get lost. This is the way back. Right, we're going to leave it in unloaded chunks. That is obsidian, isn't it? Yeah, one thing I didn't do there was to pay particular attention to which direction I was going in. Now that's a vanilla village. I've noticed though that this building is a little better than the old vanilla villages of the day. There's a fermenting barrel. Who's been fermenting? Have you? You've been fermenting again. Okay, we can buy stuff from you. That's cool. There's a coffee maker, you know. Fancy a coffee now. Can I? Oh, these are blocks that might be worth just pinching. Just taking and being like, they're mine now. There's crates up here. Oh, void crystals. Wood casing. I'm just gonna take all the things, peeps. They might be useful. Oh, they're just casing. Then a coal generator. Yeah. What do you do? Block of coal. Take the coffee machine. If we want to make coffee, I'll come back here first thing. Right, I'm not opening any more chance cubes after that. Blue Bottle 77. Thank you for 62 months. Very late join. I hope you had a great stream so far. I had a bit of a like stuck in technical stuff stream again. This is liquid. I'm sure the other one we went close to. Oh, sticky dipping, eh? The other one was obsidian, wasn't it? Hey, I might be able to get another wood type farmed over here. Let's take our loot bag for a second. Okay. Punch wood. Very slowly. Oh, wait. Oh, it's because I had an empty hand. Oh, and now that means this bit's left. Right, eucalyptus wood. We got saplings for that now. Hey, look, there's one of those. What are you? Environmental accumulator. Oh, no, don't break the environment. Do not break the environment. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't... Evil craft. God, we don't want to activate some evil stuff as well, do we? Ooh. Oh, condensed blood. How very nice. The ender. That looks alright. I will take these things. There's another village. There is another village. There is a chance cube scanner that shows you the luck value of a block. Oh, cool. So I can be less unlucky. Oh, it's like a different thing for the different mod, isn't there? Different village. Yeah, this is all made out of stuff from immersive engineering. Let me get out of here. God. I don't want to be immersed in the building or trapped in it. Right, let's go back to our portal. I'm not sure what we do in this dimension either. Cuplex will know. Cuplex, what do we do in this dimension? Other than try not to die, because there was a wither. Old school andesite. Don't it look ugly? I can't vein mine that. Maybe it's tagged under stone. Granite I can't vein mine. I can't vein mine diorite. What about coal? Okay, let me vein mine that. Yeah, so they're under the same tag, I guess. What we got here? Tin ore? I think you just set up like a, like you mine all the terrain and then do ore doubling at this point in the mod pack is usually how it goes. It's the mining dimension you mine it. Mining dimension is great for solar generation and setting up mines, says Ubex. I can understand why it's good for solar generation, because look at that. That sun hasn't moved a beat, has it? So maybe that could be a cool power generation thing we do over here, right? There certainly are options. There certainly are. You know, if we started to add different levels to the base, what I could do is put an elevator here that takes you up to a second floor where we have even more of these drawers, right? Now that stuff can actually go all the way back into the system. Let's go ahead. That is that's an upgrade for Ender IO, by the way, and they can be better than regular conduits, like the best ones you can craft, and they can also be worse. Well, I put the wrong sapling in. I would like that back, please. There we go. We're going to grow that wood. Cool. Then there is also the case of what's in here. Cool. And then everything gets to go back. Except the sapling. Everything but the sapling. Yeah, how about that idea? Like, it would work really well here just to have a little thing shoot up and then there'd be like a big circle of all these drawers, right? That way we could expand this a bit. Oh, almost got rid of it again. Okay, do we have a hopping bonsai pot? Nope. Do I have it bookmarked? Yep. Yep. Right, let's go make that then. Oh, or not. There we go. Oh yeah, we also need a piece of dirt. Gosh, all the things, all the things. I really want you to play with the viaducts, says Cuplex. This might be an opportunity for that. This might be an opportunity for that. Can you grow the berries? Possibly, possibly. What are we looking for? Dirt, just oh, sheep, stop pushing me about. Now, I want to unlock that, and I got to... Oh, no! No, I want it back! Oh, jeez. The derping. There we go. I think I can just leave it unlocked for a minute while it grows. I think that'll be okay. How do you say your name properly, says Diego? That is a question that has mystified people for a very long time because I've got a made-up name. You could say it however you like. Some people call me Shashwambam, Shashwami, xisumavoid. I mean, there are so many classic pronunciations, right? Zoomy. I like Xisuma, but, you know, other people disagree. Set up patient bags while you wait. Blackjack, I know you want me to do that. It's not a bad idea, to be honest. These viaducts, though, are they... Right, we're all kerfuffled here. Are these viaducts... Do they work without power? Transfers players through, whoosh. Long range, linking, viaduct. Because, like, we could have... In the center... This room doesn't have a center, so... Maybe here. Just go up, but then like the player needs something to interact with it. It's a thermal dynamics thing. Viaduct untreated, and we've got these other ones. So I feel like maybe it's that one, the long range, not the linking, that maybe is the start and the end. Yeah, so... No, it's just a different type, isn't it? How do we do this then? You need a crescent hammer. Cuplex, is this one of a gazillion things that I need? Am I going to go down a rabbit hole? Oh, look at that. That's easy. Aha! Can I open it on two sides? So it's like a little choice. The thing is though, even though there's two, like, I'm too tall, that's not the way it works, so... Ooh! Gotta F5 this. Here we go! We're definitely going to use these. That's so good. Oh man, I could have it like sort of here, just have a little thing peeping down. Doesn't have to go all the way to the floor, but I love that. So we're not going to do this like now. We'll have a look at the other thing that's been suggested. Wait, why am I using that pick? Like, we've got this one, right? So yeah, I want to expose a bit of that just so there's light here, I guess, or some bearings. Yeah, I'm not going to do too much right now. Let's get torch. Torchy. Yo. Yeah, we're definitely got to tune this up a little bit, right? So if I bring the if I bring the viaduct up here, and it spits me out at this bit. So what about now if I go... That's cool. Oh, we got one there, so we turn that off. Oh, one more time. We so need to see this like third person, like you want to watch someone go through it. That is great. I think I might tweak the position of this, you know. I don't know how, but that one is a great idea. We've got to let that rest, though. That one's going to rest. Yeah, there might be better places to put it. Or maybe, actually, probably that corner would just look better, right? I love that idea, though. They're cool. Yeah, so, this can go into there. These things back in here. Right, so the next thing is the patient bag. Let's have a look at that. So we've got to open it. Eventually it'll be valuable. So we'll export these, and then it sounds like we've got to put them in a bit of a loop. I can't help but feel that the... If you put this into a crafting rest... No, what am I thinking? So the crafter isn't an option. Sir Ken 1138 is here for 2 months. This series has become my daily driver for screen time. Loving it. Awesome. Awesome. That's great. That's great to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun, hasn't it? By the way, we've got 970 peeps tuning in to check out the stream. Be sure to hit that follow button over here on Twitch if you're enjoying all of this modded Minecraft. We're doing it daily. We're doing it daily. Tomorrow, it'll actually have to be in sort of the morning time, and now I think about it. Loot bag opener, someone says. I was thinking of doing it with a mod where you could sort of like really speed up the block with upgrades. That was my thinking. Like, I wonder if a mechanical user would open it. So if I made that, and then I put in some upgrades, because we've got those ones, right? So I think use item, it's not going to do anything, is it? Upper left, always on, right click, I don't think it's going to do it. Yeah, because I like the idea of, like, how can we get this thing to run as fast as possible? So is the loot bag opener, like, literally the only way you could do it? Okay, let's go at loot, like that. There it is. Place a chest in front of it, says no Origo. Yeah, then I probably wouldn't... You know, there's another thing. If that did work, how would I know? Because we're going to see patient bag most of the time. So, like, it might be hard to test if it's actually doing it, right? I can see that being an immediate problem. So this way, right. Then you got this cooldown. So what you want to do is probably just scale up the amount of loot bag openers. Right. So if I did that with a bunch of Ender IOs... Let me think. You don't want this thing backing up. So when you take them out, They want to be first priority. Oh, I could do it with 2 sets of 2 different colours. Okay. I think I know how I want to do this. Let's go. I'm going to make an array of like... Let's do 9 to begin with. Don't know why 9, just that's what I'm thinking. Probably because there was 9 things in there. Item conduits. Right, we're going to need speed upgrades. Probably means we need more steel from over here. Look at that, it's backing up. It's backing up, peeps. Oh, and by the way, there's a lot of upgrades in there as well because there was just so much stuff to process at one point. Where are we going again? This thing over here. What are we missing? Redstone torches. Right, we've got 12 because that's the amount of pistons, right? Okay, this thing's going to be limited. Actually, the upgrades, now I think about it, they're probably unnecessary because of the speed of that. I kind of like the idea of putting this like on display, but it's like it's not a visual block. It doesn't show you anything, does it? So it's sadly going to be tucked away around the back here. Right, we got we have the need for a slave. This is the only time I allow slavery, peeps. Is when I play Minecraft. Okay, think about all those villagers. Maybe I could do this a little nicer. Let's make it. Oh gosh! Let's make it like that. I mean, I don't know how that's nicer. It just looks like a mess. I agree. Gonna need a couple of filters here now that I think about it. Or do I? In fact, I don't think I need 2 lots of conduits like I initially thought, because I don't, basically. They'll just go back into the system and get pulled out again. I was kind of thinking that they would somehow not back this thing up. Let's only extract these things for these ones over here. Let's do round robin. Okay, let's give it, you know, it's not really going to need it, just for the beginning. So it will extract. Aha! And then it will insert red. Why is that? All will be explained. We need one more tool. We got Annaleted here subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing, Annaleted. I hope you're enjoying what we're doing here today. Right, so it is green out, red in, which means it is red out, green in, and always active. So now what we do is this thing's working, by the way. No, because I didn't activate this. Oh God, I ruined it by being an idiot again. Oh dear Lord. I thought I was so brain smarty right then. Okay, now it's doing it, yeah? No? Why can't I get things right? Always active, round robin. Take those things. Are they not stored here? They're stored here, I'm sure of it. I'm sure they're stored here. Hang on. I was being so clever. They're stored here somewhere. Well, they're not actually stored up there. There you go. Look, they are here. What am I? Extract green. Patient bag. Maybe using a filter somehow messes with it. I don't know. Insert green. Why it not happening, yo? Disable metadata matching. There you go. There you go. Ignore meta booter. Ugh. Oh, what's going on? You need to put bags into the system, says Freak. Yeah, they are. They are in the system. They're not coming out. Remove the filter and see what happens. Well, then it will take out any old loot bag, right? Which is not what I want. Although, in a ways, it works like this. Why is this so important? I guess it's because I didn't use filters at the time. Can any old item go in there? That's a curious thought. That's a curious thought. Let's see what happens when we take it out then. Nothing. Multiple drawer controller messing it up. It shouldn't, because it's a slave. Unless it's not. It's a controller slave. Unless you're only allowed one controller slave. Let's find out. This was supposed to be quick and simple. Just like everything else that I did today. It'll be quick and simple, they said. Well, that's gonna be fun to get to, isn't it? There we go. Ah, where did it go? Oh, it went there. I don't know how to explain that. Where's Blackjack? Remove the filter and see what happens. Let's disable that for a minute. Very odd, very odd. Insert at top of the opener. Oh, like that. Interesting. That was the one we put in. You need the medical bag. The where is it you need to the medical bag to the where is it? Awesome Panda, that sentence is very confusing. You have created a loop with the chest. I'm not sure that we have. Because all we are doing is extracting and inserting. There is no loop. This is a dead end. Is the extract from the slave on? Yes. The ender chest is... I didn't hook it up. It's not running. Always active. Pull from the drawer. Well, the thing is, it's not given. It doesn't have like a home here, right? Like it's all over the place. So I kind of just want it to. It'd be a bit of a pain to do. I don't want to put it into that system. That'll just probably cause a problem. Okay. Interesting suggestion. We get a chest. Get a chest, and we put it here. And we insert green, and it starts taking stuff out. Interesting. Okay, so let's put the filter on it. Now let's enable this chest. Oh! Right. How peculiar. How very, very odd. It appears it just doesn't want to go directly in. I don't get that. Oh, Enderman, don't make it worse. Okay, right. In which case, we're going to reintroduce the control. Oh, get out of here, you scamp. You are not being helpful. Poolwangan1, thank you for subscribing, my dude. Appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time as we hang out here and get frustrated by the ridiculousness of this thing. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Let's extract. So we're going to grab our filter and just put it into there. Over here, we're just going to insert and not extract. So now, yep, there it is. It's catching up. It's waking up. Cool. So we can go back to having a wall of these. And I can go back to sounding all smart and fancy with my conduit probe. So now that this is a separate network again, I guess we'll... Yeah, you see, I wanted to put them all in one network. Because I want to push them back into here. And I think I can still do that. It might look a bit messy. So let's go with black as insert over here. And then here, extract will be black, and insert can be brown. Oh, jeez. There we go. No? There we go. So we're going to extract brown. Brown comes in here, and inserts, and then extract on black. So we just need to pick that up and then get rid of these. Oops. So in theory what's happening now is that those loot bags, when they get opened, get pushed back into our storage system. Yep, there it goes. And it will get pulled out, but it's just got a buffer in between. Right, so here's the smart bit. We go into copy mode, we shift click, and then we do this. And now they'll all be running. Oh, what a genie. You got a welding hat on. Jeez. What a genie, eh? So now they're all doing some opening. Except they're not. Because we probably don't have enough bags coming in here. That's where we need the upgrades. 3 in there, and what we want to do is open these up and just see. Yeah, everything's getting filled up. I don't think we need as many as 3. We can probably get away with like 1 or 2. Except that one's now not full up. Oh, it's looking like it can't keep up. Let's go for 2. Oh, do you know what? This one would need to match it as well. So, like, I think actually what you might need is like 1 and 1. And one of these ones round robin, I think. It's looking like it's not keeping up. I think it needs 2 and 2. I mean, I could just throw in loads, right? I kind of like the idea of putting in the right amount. Okay, I think it's going to be 3 and 3, and then it'll definitely be good. Surely it'll be good now. Well, they're always doing something. It's not good enough. Let's try 4 and 4. Oh, that's kind of emptied. Oh, there you go. That's more like we wanted to see it, so that should be now filling them all up. Yeah, that looks like it. It's on top of it now. Cool. Weird how it like pauses. Oh, why did it stop now? Unless we've actually recycled... Wait, we couldn't have recycled through all of them. There's like 840 in here, right? Maybe it's a visual glitch. Seems a bit weird. Right. Now, have we got one yet? No! No, never start. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Maybe make a double chest, someone says. Yeah, we could actually quickly remedy this by increasing its capacity. Or I could put in a crate. Oh, I don't have... Okay, we'll just do the chest. I say remedy it, it's probably not even going to make much of a difference. Okay, let's see. What goes in here? That thing. Then these ones are all of those. And we, my friends, are now counting down time waiting for a Nether Star. What would be cool is if we had like a filter set up so the Nether Star went somewhere else. That would be cool because we could have it so like we detect the Nether Star coming in and then we have it like maybe play a bunch of note blocks. You know, got a Nether Star. Sweet, well that thing is doing its thing. We might have to scale it up. It'll definitely take a while to get a star, says Raid. Yeah, I guess we're doing like, what, 9 a second maybe? How long does it take to recharge? Like 2 or 3 seconds? Yeah, maybe not even that many. Wow. We might have to scale it up. But we're not going to be doing that today because I have overrun this stream big time. A big thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. A big thank you to the One Artist 08 for subscribing as well there. Thank you for all the gifted subs. Thank you to all my Patreons. Be streaming again tomorrow, probably earlier in the day. And as of right now, today I'm going to send you over to a Zombie Cleo, who's probably doing Hermits Helping Hermits with Joe. Yep, there you go. Right, I'm heading out of here. Thank you so much, peeps. Hit the follow button, then hit the rate button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.